Forces pull us into something so improbable, it's right. So it's sink or swim, and we're gonna float away tonight. Push it all aside, and take us on to another life. Nothing we can do, our story is unraveling.
Time for bed.
Time for bed. Go brush your teeth, all right? Okay? Hey. Come here. All right, go brush your teeth. How was your run?
It's fine. Did Aaron have a good day at school today?
You know what? He did, actually. The teacher said that he was playing with the other kids at recess.
Did he pass his spelling quiz?
Well, not exactly. I mean, some of those words were pretty tough.
I thought you said you were going to help him study.
I did help him study. His teacher said he's going to let him retake it.
Next time I'll help him study.
I'm with him all day.
I have a job.
I have a job, too.
You know what I mean.
Someone's got to be with him. I don't see you taking any days off.
Well, professors don't get days off the way that grant writers do.
You know, I read in the Times that Marcus Bellamy passed away. He was your professor in grad school, right?
You sure you don't want me to wait around in my office for a while?
No, it's fine. I've got everything under control.
So?
So?
So you caught me, right? This is when I get what's coming to me.
Why'd you do it?
My fraternity keeps files.
So do professors.
What do you want?
What do I want?
It's not up to me, is it? Whatever you decide. My advice? Don't hold back.
Ah, yes. Come in, please. Good afternoon. Miss Moore, in conference, I like to be forthright.
Of course, I always appreciate critiques on my essays.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let's cut right to the chase then, shall we? Although it has much to recommend, I have serious misgivings about your work here.
Misgivings? I worked a really long time on that piece,
Oh, yeah,
and
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. It's meticulous. Flawless, even. But it's not really yours.
are you saying that I plagiarized?
Good heavens, no, that's not what I'm saying. Actually, if you plagiarize, I'd know a lot more about you. See, in the actual pieces that you write, I can't find a shred of you anywhere. It's as if you don't exist. Oh, here we are.
But I do exist.
Indeed you do. And here you are, in the flesh.
I thought the point of literary criticism was to take the eye out of the piece, to make it more objective.
That is what we teach. Yes, it's what I was taught and what I used to believe.
I guess I don't really understand.
It is true that the writer should not intrude on the argument that he or she is trying to make. But that doesn't mean that they should disappear entirely. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Tell me, Janet, why did you choose Dos Passos as your thesis topic?
Well, it
It's
was...
because I like Dos Passos, isn't it? If you could pick any topic to write on, what would you choose? Sylvia Plath? Ralph Ellison? Dr. Seuss? Listen, the truth is, I could teach you very little. Now, if it's a scholar's life that you're after, then you're well on your way to that. But there's one last piece of the puzzle that's missing. I'd like for you to read this. It's a story that is very near and dear to my heart. I think it will help you discover what it is that's missing.
And I won't succeed until I find it.
Oh, you'll succeed just fine. Just won't be any good. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Hello? Hello?
Base. Can't have it both ways. All right. All right. Have a good break.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
Well, that was some bizarre advice. Effaced?
Effaced point of view.
Uh-huh.
The writer just reports what the characters say and do without revealing any emotion or judgment.
I should have been a creative writing professor. You just voice your opinion all the time.
Well, anybody can do that.
Yeah, but you get paid to do it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aren't you the guys who argue anything can be a text? Tolstoy, Us Weekly, a tattooed butt cheek? Uh-huh. Yeah. Speaking of living text, here comes one right now. One of your favorites. Hey, Tom.
Don't do that. What's wrong with you?
He's lonely. Come on, let's invite him over.
He's obnoxious. He speaks so loudly, I feel like the whole bar can hear him.
He just likes to talk. And there's no harm in
I
that.
thought he got fired 2 years ago.
Retired.
Forced to retire. They let him do the Joyce seminar because nobody else wants to.
Tomato, tomato.
Tony, I just wanted to have a quiet night tonight.
Too late. Hey, Tom.
Hey. You know what I like about you more?
Is it her warm and welcoming persona?
I bet you're a great dancer.
You've never seen me dance.
Well, you can tell a lot about a woman's walk as to whether or not she has the music in her. And you have the music. Hey, we have a common student, James Cox. He just wrote a brilliant essay on Dubliners. I bet he could get it published.
Who do you think wrote it?
Well, James,
Okay.
why, you seem suspicious.
Tom, do you get a lot of publishable work from your undergrads?
Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I'm sure you're not wrong, Janet. But You're incorrect this time.
Well, that's a paradox now, isn't it?
Whenever the moon and the stars are set, whenever the wind is high. All night long in the dark and wet, a man goes riding by. Late in the night when the fires are out, why does he gallop and gallop about? Whenever the trees are crying aloud and the ships are tossed at sea.
Where did you get that book?
Oh, Aaron got it out of your office. Why? Do you need it?
No.
Okay. Whenever the trees are crying aloud and the ships are tossed at sea, by on the highway, low and loud, by at the gallop goes he. By at the gallop he goes, and then by he comes back at the gallop again. Move over, kiddo. Make some room for your mom.
It's okay. I'm gonna get changed.
The grant came through.
How much?
100 grand. They're over the moon.
They should be. Congratulations.
Also, your mom called and she said she won't be able to make it Thursday.
Well, I guess it'll just be the three of us eating turkey then.
Grilled cheese.
Just the two of us eating turkey.
It's a good thing you came by, Janet. William here twisted his ankle. Could you take us to the Newman Center, please?
What?
Turn right at the light, then take Harrison for 2 blocks, and you'll see it on the left.
Sure.
God bless you both.
Everything okay?
He never wants my ear. He only wants yours.
He only likes the one ear, actually. Plus, I try to get to sit on the other side of me, and no dice.
I had to deal with a plagiarism case today.
Those are always fun. Did the guy come clean?
Yeah. But then I ran into Tom Newhouse, and I guess my plagiarist has a class with him too. And when I mentioned cheating, Tom thought I was being unreasonable.
So why'd you do that?
Why did I do what?
I always hated when the nuns at school would talk about us with each other. You know, I got caught writing the answers down on my palm one day, and literally 2 days later, every nun was checking my hands.
Well, don't cheat.
Okay. So what do you think? Pizza for dinner? Yes. Hermanos?
Okay.
Okay.
It's the greatest of mysteries, I think. What it would be like to be another person. To be William.
What do you mean?
Well, literature offers us a glimpse into other people's lives. That's why I chose to teach it. I like to know who everyone is. That's why I read all of your work. Maybe it's none of my business. Here, take this next exit here. You hungry? I think you dropped something. Yeah, let's play a game. I would like for you to tell me, what is your favorite poem?
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves.
And immortality. Good choice. Okay, my turn. Whenever the moon and stars are set, whenever the wind is high, all night long in the dark and wet, a man goes riding by.
Why?
Whenever I say those words out loud, I'm a boy again. I'm leaving at the end of the term.
But you built this program.
It's Princeton.
How?
But before I go, I'm recommending you for the postdoctorate fellowship. But I need you to promise me something. That you'll find that one last elusive thing.
More. You came back.
Hey, Tom.
Sommelier, a glass for the lady. A clean one. Do you know more, our rising star?
I must look awful.
You look better. We've all looked better.
I feel ridiculous. I don't cry in public.
Never? Well, it's probably different for everyone. I've always expressed what I felt. Always said what I thought. And that's probably what got me fired.
You weren't fired, Tom. You retired early.
No difference. But I made the choices I made. And nobody can take that away from me. I don't regret a thing.
Tom, would you like to join my family for Thanksgiving?
What do you have?
What do you mean, what are we having?
I assume you're serving a fowl of some sort.
Yes, a turkey.
A stuffed turkey. What about cranberries? Yams?
Yes to the stuffing, yes to cranberries, no to yams.
And I assume you want me there in the afternoon.
We'll be eating at 4:30.
Well, then you'll see me on Thursday.
I should warn you, my son, he has good days and he has bad days.
You're okay, Moore. Huh. So, James didn't write that essay.
I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he really loves Joyce.
Nobody loves Joyce.
You were right, by the way. I am a good dancer. When I passed my prelims, Robbie took all the grad students out to some biker joint to celebrate. And I danced on the bar.
Oh, I bet that was something.